Good morning and welcome to another edition of the Modern Stone Age. Last night we had set up this slab of 4-inch thick Indiana limestone up to profile and we're going to do a fireplace surround here. So we ended up cutting two different strips of stone that are washed up with a little step up in the end. So that's going to be the outside edge. So all we got to do now is take, let's see, one of the strips is going to be two legs going on either side, a left and a right, and then the other strip is going to be the large top. So we're just going to take those strips and end up cutting the angles, 45 of them to miter the corners, and get a fireplace surround out of those. So it kind of would end up looking something like this in the end. And we'll take those pieces and just sand them down, and sometimes you got to get the little marks from the blade as it goes, like a 1/16 of an inch back and forth, left to right, you know, boom, 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 boom. We have these lines in there, so we just got to sand those out smooth, sand the top of this and the outside edge, make sure everything is looking good, and we'll be pretty much done with that shortly. On the saw side, again, we're on the Jaguar saw cutting an auto profile. We were cutting two strips on course, so 0.13 of an inch, and then this is the surround profile here. So out of that, this is kind of what we're cutting, right? So we talked a little bit on the Jaguar overview video about doing programs in AutoCAD and then importing them into the saw and being able to cut whatever shapes we wanted. So there's quite a few, different shapes on here from over the years of what we've done. Fancy, mantles for a fireplace, different things like that. Big caps for walls and seat walls, and pillars as well, so wash caps, which is what we're going to do once we're done with this surround. We're going to set up another slab and do caps just like this. I think we're going to cut two or three depending on the size overnight, over the day, course of the day today. So just wanted to show you a little bit about the profiling of the Jaguar, and I'll try to show you the finished product here when we get her all done. So thank you very much, and see you on the next one.